Ladies and gentlemen, are you tired? Thank you for not being tired, because what is actually different about you is your strength. All right, since we're not just talking, we're also doing. We have a couple of young people, they're Nigerians, of course they are, who are actually doing something. And they're going to come up stage right now to talk about some of the things that they have set out to do. Now, Cheta Nwanze is the Managing Director of Oberche Limited. He is one of the panelists. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome upstage Cheta Nwanze, Managing Director of Oberche Limited. Yeah, come on, go ahead. It's all right, you can clap. How many of you know how powerful the media is? You don't know? Okay. I'll tell you later. Upstage, let's bring up to the stage again, Tola Sunmonu, the business development expert and associate at Dario Partners. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Tola Sunmonu. Saheed Jumai is also the award-winning entrepreneur and also the one that carted away the Future Awards Africa Prize in Business in 2013. Are you kidding me, guys? Please clap. I'm very happy because I feel like I have amazing friends. This next person is my friend. His name is Otto Orondaam. He's a director, Slum to School and Education Development Initiative. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Otto. And since we cannot keep talking without food, we can't live without food, it's going to be very, very important to bring up to the stage right now this person I'm about to call, Dr. Erisa Daladi, is a woman advocate and a Greek entrepreneur. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands. It's amazing to know that we have, I've been told over the years that women are actually one of the best farmers. Is that true? Thank you. But we get the men to cook the food. They say they're the best cooks. All right, let's get this conversation started. Okay, it's amazing to have you. Whoa, 5 are over me alone. We can handle this. Now, the first person that, let me quickly go to Emeka's speech when he said there is nothing as good or better than a very great idea, and starting small is a secret to bringing that idea to fruition. Let me quickly talk to Tola Sunmonu. She's business development expert and associate at Dario Partners. Yes. How have you been able to, push your idea this far?
Sure. Well, at Dario, our idea is very simple. We believe that Nigeria will only move forward once we tackle the issue of agricultural development in Nigeria. And so our goal is to lift 1 million smallholder farmers out of poverty by 2025. And so we've been working with communities of farmers in northern Kaduna to reach that purpose. And really, it comes down to 3 things that have taken us this far. A lot of people talk about passion, and that is key. But along with passion, you need to have the courage, you need to have the work ethic, and you need to surround yourself with the right people. So my boss, Kala Masha, is the person that started Dario Partners, and he really invested a lot of time into building a really stellar team, of which I am a part of, and that has really been able to push our idea forward and allow us to grow so far, so much, and so quickly in Kaduna with such a very innovative business model that we have.
So I have an idea. I don't have the money. Should location matter? And I'm going to ask you that question because you are a dentist and you practice. I met you. I met you at the Future Awards, the pre-party, and you told me where you practice, and I was like, what? What were you thinking? That's in Mina, right? No, Kano. You are a dentist in Kano. Who patronizes you? So tell us, how did you work that out? Okay, let's have the mic. Thank you.
Sorry about that. I would tell a very brief story, very quickly. As a young 18-year-old boy about to go into the university and sharing the news with my uncle that I had been given admission to study dental surgery to become a dentist, there was something he said. In Hausa, I would have loved to say it in Hausa, but he said, dentistry, the only thing will be after you graduate and become a dentist, you should go out of the country and practice, because our people in the north here, they say Mudan Arewa, that's we in the north here, we don't know anything about it, so there's going to be no market for you. He didn't know that became my inspiration. And today I have the dental show with Dr. Smiles on Cool FM. It's a radio station, it's a radio program educating people on dental awareness. And it's amazing because what people don't know, they will never, get to do. So that's part of my drive and setting up a dental practice in Kanu. And yes, people do come because everybody has problems with their teeth. But I will draw on a speech by one of the speakers who spoke just now. He talks about mistakes. You see, one of the key things about young people like us is we're scared to live our dreams. We're scared of making mistakes. And back then in school, in the 90s, there was this old British adage that says, life begins at 40. I know some of us are conversant with it. Or a fool at 40 is a fool forever. Yeah, we had that sort of culture that are thinking that we should wait till when we are 40 to start doing what we need to do. If you don't make the mistakes early, the fact is, you will make the mistakes much later in life, and that is what we have in Nigeria today, even in leadership, in every aspect. Not everybody has been able to actually start up in their community, in their own little way, and test what you want to do. No matter how good a thought is, or an idea is, or a business thinking is, as long as you don't put action to it and make those mistakes early, it will remain a thought, it will remain an idea, and never actually come out to work. So, dare to act. That's my message. Don't be afraid to make mistakes.
Okay. And my next question is for Cheta Nwanze. Ismail Ahmed reeled out history because he's read it somewhere and he's been told, he's seen some of it. Okay? One of the things we do in Africa is that we do not write history that much. We say history. And that dates back to our days under the tree when our storytellers tell us history. You are in media. You understand the power of keeping records and information. If we are going to move forward in this generation, how important is it to spread the right kind of news?
Well, moving forward is not just about spreading news. It's